Hiya folks, I'm Grim, and welcome to Grim Grooves, a channel where I react to and review music of all kinds. Today we've got another teaser video. This one is A Winter Night's Lazzo. I don't think I've really seen many of these animated cinematics from Genshin, so I'm looking forward to this because this will be probably really cool. It's been suggested a number of times from you guys, and if you've got anything else you'd like me to check out, make sure you throw it down in the comments. And while you're down there, hit the like button and subscribe. Today we've just crossed over 800 subs at this point, and we're growing at a crazy speed. Again, it's been not even a month yet, and we're almost at 1,000, which is mind-boggling, but it's all thanks to you guys, so thank you for all your support. Without further ado, let's check out Tevyet Chapter Interlude Teaser, A Winter Night's Lazzo.
The sages think themselves to be all-knowing, but we alone are wise to the virtue in those acts of folly. In this war, not even a single pawn may be spared. Because on this chessboard, checkmate is not where the game ends.
This animation style is incredible. And that melody that's being sung, I'm fairly certain that I have heard it before. I don't know if the whole song will be that or what, but regardless, the animation is also very cool, and I'll be reacting to that too. Let me go back 5.
Ends.
We are gathered here today to remember our dear comrade. In honor of her sacrifice, all work should halt for half a day as the nation mourns her passing.
Merely half a day? People say the Northland Bank's true currencies are blood and tears. But Mayor, even speaking as a banker, that sounds a little unconscionable.
Rosaline died in a foreign land. But you heartless businessmen and dignitaries, always with a convenient excuse to remain in the comfort of your homeland. You couldn't hope to understand. So why don't you keep your mouths shut? We don't want to make the children cry.
Hey, come on now. Even I don't think this is the right time or place for a fight.
It's interesting now knowing what I know, which isn't very much, but I do know, like, that was Arlecchino, this is Child, like, Tartaglia, like, I've learned some of the characters, some of the things like that. Also, that little guy, I guess the mayor, he really reminds me of the character in the Blue Room in the Persona games. It's always like the same character. He's like a little goblin-looking guy, but it's really interesting. I really like the animation style and the character designs here. Like, they're all really cool looking, even for like the side characters. Like, it's really unique character designs.
Come on now. Even I don't think this is the right time or place for a fight.
Utterly risible.
Though her methods tarnished her honor, Loafalta's sacrifice is a great pity. Her loss shall not hinder our progress. But Dottore, what of Scaramouche and the Gnosis from Inazuma?
Conventional wisdom holds that divine knowledge cannot be rationally comprehended. After conquering the divine gaze, he will make his next move.
It's time.
I just wanted to talk about the music for a second, because it's not like a driving melody in the same way a lot of these other ones are, but it's still a very beautiful melody. We're still, regardless, like, and we're getting in the vocalizations now as well, like, but that main piano melody and the flourishes that they were doing were really good, like, really captivating and really, like, fantastical. Like, it has like a kind of magical quality to it, like the melody that's going on in the background, and maybe it's the kind of a winter theme, like, again, kind of getting Harry Potter vibes and stuff like that. It's really well done, though. Really good backing for this whole story trailer, it seems like.
He will make his next move.
It's time to end tonight's foolish theatrics. Right now, you have no captive audience. Let every worthy sacrifice be carved in ice. With this nation, endure for all time. In the name of Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, we will seize authority from the gods.
Crescendo there, now down to peaceful.
Absolutely.
Peaceful yet very imposing. Like those piano notes there are very very imposing. You can tell that this was a meaningful, important moment, and you're supposed to feel some kind of fear or dread after the kind of announcement from whoever that guy was. I'm guessing he's the big bad of some kind. But I haven't really heard anything about him. Also, beautiful animation.
Absolute peace. Such is the gift from the Tsaritsa. Such is Her Majesty's benevolence. Now you rest in this coffin, encased in layer upon layer of ice. But Rosaline, I promise you, your final resting place will be the entirety of the old world.
I must say, you're looking very young today, Doctor.
You know very well that I do not take that as a compliment.
So, where's the segment in the prime of his life, then?
He's busy with a little experiment in blasphemy.
So I'm guessing this trailer came before Sumeru, because that little melody there was like, I believe, the main leitmotif of Sumeru, and it definitely had that kind of Eastern vibe, like Middle Eastern, India, like all that type of stuff, which is really cool because this is, again, probably setting up for that and kind of giving a little bit of information on what's going on in the world before the events, or before Sumeru probably started, or before it kicked off or whatever. But yeah, this is really cool. Like, I wish more games would do things like this, because it's just really interesting and well done, like just a separate cutscene kind of showing a way to draw people in and showing like what's happening in the world outside of your character and your game and stuff like that, with probably a lot of the antagonists of the game. It looked like that whole group around the table were like the big bad group. Like, we obviously had a couple of the Harbingers there, the Fatui Harbingers, and like all these other characters, so yeah, it's really interesting. Let's go back. This is also a crazy sequence, like just visually it looks so good. It's like the Erd tree burning in Elden Ring. Like, it's just incredibly cool looking.
Experiment in blasphemy.
Colin, time to head out on patrol.
Okay, Master Tainari. What was that?
So she was having a vision of that, maybe? That's really cool. Again, all of these videos help give me more of an understanding of like how the world of Genshin even works and how the politics are and all that type of stuff. Like, when I play the game, of course, I'll actually get all this information myself, but the little tiny pieces that I have here and there, like, it's not enough to really spoil anything for me, because I don't know the context of these conversations that are being had and what's actually going on and who these characters are that they're talking about. But regardless, the animation quality was incredible, and they just keep getting better. Again, seeing The Road Not Taken and how good that is, and I can't wait to see the anime you guys told me about, because yeah, a Genshin anime would be incredible. I'm sure you guys are excited for it too, because I mean, I've never even played the game and I'm already excited for it. But once I do play, I'm sure I'll get even more hyped about it, because this stuff's really cool. Like, everything I see from Genshin is just blowing me away over and over again. It's all awesome. And it's all thanks to you guys giving it to me. So, like I said, if you got anything else you'd like me to check out, make sure you throw it down in the comments. And hit the like button and subscribe, because it gives me a reason to keep making this stuff. It shows that you guys are enjoying the content that I'm making. So, until next time, later days, folks.